Steve, it's perhaps a bit of a harsh question because you didn't really go anywhere, but Auckland FC back?
Well, after January, yeah. We had this discussion already. You know, last season was much the same, and then we went on a really good run. Really pleased the way we're going. 3 wins and a draw in the last 4 games, so it's very positive moving forward. But pleasing thing is starting to score more goals, starting to look more dangerous, but also starting to keep clean sheets, which, you know, doing both of them at the moment is really good.
But you were just looking to finally guys to call this season. Yeah, do you think he'll be better for the year?
Yeah, 100%. You know, because see, after he scored, his confidence was back, and that was more of what we saw last season with him scoring goals and creating opportunities. And the one thing he always does is work hard for the team, and he did that again today. And I'm really pleased for him actually, because he was really desperate to get that goal. All goals were good, obviously. You know, Jesse again scoring. Pleased for Gaffa as well to continue scoring and you know, making his mark as well. He's working hard as well.
If I was starting past season, but I mean, the shit we saw last thing.
Yeah. I think we've probably the last few weeks. I think we have seen that. He's working hard. Obviously, his knees feeling a lot better. His fitness levels are good, and you know, the confidence is he's scoring goals as well now, which is, you know, good for us. Felipe just cramped up, I think. Oh, sorry.
Unsung hero.
Oh yeah, he is. He definitely is. I've said that before. You know, he just continues his work all the time. Doesn't get much credit, but he's just a winner. He covers all the ground, gets stuck in. You know, gets on the ball, creates stuff for us, and yeah, he cramped up a little bit. That's why he come off, but you know, he was brilliant again.
Right, yeah, obviously that's what you consider. What was the station?
His hamstring again, so he just said he felt something again. So we're going to have to obviously get scans and see what the damage is. You know, it's a continuing thing with him, I suppose. Hopefully he'll be fine. But yeah, it was good also to get, you know, Ryan Mackay on as well, give him some minutes, Bailey Ferguson again. So it's good for them young boys coming on and getting opportunities.
How much does that matches where you have the opportunity to get young players a chance?
Yeah, of course, it's great. It's the best time for them to come on. Obviously, there's no pressure on them. They just work hard. You know, they can show what they're about, and yeah, it's good. It's good for them, and you know, every opportunity if we can, you know, we will. I'm hoping next week though we might have Louis Verstraete back and maybe Marley back as well. So you know, we need to obviously get the boys back. Nando maybe in a couple more weeks after that. So we'll see how we go.
Just his goal, was that like something you identified as interest or weakness?
Yeah, obviously, you know, Jesse's got to use his pace. He does it really well, and you know, Michael just launched one obviously and got it. Jesse got on the end of it. You know, he's quick. He's actually becoming a really good finisher as well now, and you know, created an opportunity for Gaffa to score as well. So he's doing everything at the moment, Jesse. So we wanted to continue doing that.
You know, back at home next week, how important is it? You know, sort of, I know, is it back of your mind thinking about that Jets action, or is it getting the job done?
No. One game at a time, obviously. Another home game, which is nice. You know, we still got 4 to go, and you know, we want to try and make the most of our 4 games at home. You know, the crowd were brilliant again today. They're right behind us. It's noisy, and we love that. Obviously, the boys love playing here. So, but it's going to be a tough game. Obviously, they beat us over there, Perth, and they did so last season. So, you know, it's another opportunity to get another win at home and hopefully another clean sheet. But it's going to take a lot of hard work against Perth as well.